I recently saw one of my favorite creators turn her face into a scratchbook makeup, and that just boggled my mind. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna attempt it. I don't know if it's gonna fail or if it's gonna float. Also, I did a poll on Instagram and you guys chose it. You guys chose her creation. So I'm gonna go ahead and recreate it. And I'm also gonna link her video in the description. So you better go and check her out because she is phenomenal. Okay, let's get into the video. I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off. I'll be using these paints for my face. I don't have the airbrush paint that she used. So we're just gonna wing it just like normal. I'm gonna use a bunch of black paint and we'll see what we can do. These are the colors we're working with. And then I also have my Athena palette here. These paints so far, hopefully these will work as I want them to work. Also, I can feel them in my freaking eyes. There's no way. But is this a sign that I shouldn't do this? Okay, change of plans. I was using these paints and I'm not gonna name it from where because I don't want them to get no attention. But it kind of started like, tearing up and it wouldn't stop. So I'm assuming these paints are not safe for your face and don't be stupid like me. Also, I'm very sensitive to a lot of things. So it could be that as well. Take number two. Hopefully this will work better and not make me cry, you know. So far it's not looking promising at all. Because I feel like I don't have the right paints to work with, but I'll go with the damn flow. The infamous one size spray. Okay, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Wow, it is actually all set. Now I'm gonna go in with black paint on top. Now I don't have an airbrush, so I don't know how am I gonna do this. Good luck to me. However, before we go over it with black paint, we're gonna go in with Vaseline. As she said, if we don't go in with Vaseline, this might not work. So we're gonna go in with Vaseline. And I'm gonna take this brush and just dip it in Vaseline, I guess. Okay, now that I look at it, it's not looking too bad, but I'm still skeptical how black paint will go on top of it. We'll experiment. I mean, at this point, I'm 10 feet deep in it, so I cannot turn around right now. Okay, here is what I'm doing, as you guys can see. But when I was doing this poll, let's talk about that. When I was doing this poll, why did I not think about the fact that I didn't had an airbrush with on me? Like, what was I thinking when I was actually doing this poll? Okay, so it definitely does work. Here you go. Get it. Oh, look. Can you see the colors?
Okay, this was the point in the video where I realized my mic was not working. Yeah. But basically, I am telling you that it does work. But since I didn't have the spray paint, I feel like it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. But as I committed to you guys, I did it anyways. So yeah, here's the final look, and bye!